Over a career spanning more than 3 decades, Dave Grohl has solidified his place as one of rock and roll's most beloved figures. As the drummer for Nirvana and the frontman of Foo Fighters, Grohl's charisma and talent have earned him widespread admiration, from accepting a drumming challenge from a 10-year-old to hosting rescued minors at a Foo Fighters concert. His public persona exudes generosity and goodwill. However, Grohl's relationships with other artists have not always been smooth. Within his own bands, former members have accused him of stifling creativity and dominating artistic decisions. Here are 5 celebrities who can't stand Dave Grohl. Noel Gallagher. At Glastonbury Festival 2024, Noel Gallagher tried avoiding Dave Grohl when they crossed paths. The Foo Fighters frontman, a vocal supporter of an Oasis reunion, has long campaigned for the Gallagher brothers to reconcile. However, Noel dismissed Grohl's enthusiasm, stating he didn't have the time or interest to engage. Dave's persistent calls for Oasis to reform date back over a decade, even launching a petition to push for their comeback. His efforts have often irked Noel, who felt the constant campaigning was intrusive. Despite the tension, the Gallagher brothers surprised fans just months later by announcing a world tour for summer 2025. Joined by original member Bonehead, Oasis revealed dates in major cities, marking their return after splitting in 2009 due to ongoing personal conflicts. This reunion marks a significant turn for the band, which had previously teased comebacks without success. While Noel expressed a reserved attitude toward the tour, Liam appeared enthusiastic, showing the brothers' contrasting perspectives on the band's legacy. For fans, however, the long-awaited reunion is a moment to celebrate, as one of Britain's most iconic bands prepares for a triumphant return. Buzz Osborne. Known for his work with the Melvins, Buzz Osborne has openly criticized Dave Grohl despite the Foo Fighters frontman's reputation as the nicest man in rock. Their fallout began in 2016, when Grohl, after agreeing to collaborate on the Melvins' album Bases Loaded, pulled out without explanation. Osborne was frustrated, especially since Grohl had initiated the idea. This wasn't Osborne's first criticism of Grohl. In 2014, he publicly complained about Grohl's fame creating distance, and the following year, the Melvins released merchandise mocking him. Grohl has largely avoided discussing their feud but praised the Melvins during their 40th anniversary in 2023, acknowledging their influence on his music. Despite their strained relationship, both Osborne and Grohl are significant figures in rock and grunge history. Ren Hines. Ren Hines of Mastodon took a jab at Dave Grohl on Instagram, suggesting Grohl has made rock music safer through his high-profile collaborations and projects. While Hines later deleted the post, the remark sparked discussion, especially given Mastodon's own shift toward a more mainstream sound in recent years. Dave Grohl's legacy is rooted in groundbreaking work with Nirvana, Nevermind and In Utero, and Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf, which cemented his reputation as one of the most influential musicians of his generation. However, over the past decade, Grohl's career has leaned more toward bridging generational gaps and celebrating music's history rather than breaking new ground. His projects include producing the documentary Sound City and developing an HBO series where he explores legendary recording studios and interviews iconic artists and engineers. Meanwhile, Grohl has continued collaborating with big names like Joe Walsh, Paul McCartney, and Rick Springfield, focusing on nostalgia and star-studded performances. While these ventures showcase Grohl's wide influence, critics like Hines see them as overly safe or predictable. Hines' comment reflects a frustration with the direction Grohl has taken, contrasting it with the more experimental or raw ethos of earlier grunge and rock movements. That said, Grohl has occasionally ventured into less conventional territory, such as working with Ghost BC and Teenage Time Killer. Despite these efforts, opinions remain divided, with some viewing Grohl as a figure who prioritizes preserving rock's legacy, while others feel he's playing it too safe. Given their differing perspectives on rock's evolution, a collaboration between Grohl and Mastodon seems unlikely anytime soon, despite their shared history with producer Nick Raskulinecz. William Goldsmith. Dave Grohl has been criticized by William Goldsmith, Foo Fighters' original drummer. Goldsmith and bassist Nate Mendel joined Foo Fighters in 1994 after their previous band Sunny Day Real Estate ended. The band quickly rose to fame with their debut album, which Grohl wrote and recorded solo. However, tensions grew during the creation of their second album, The Color and the Shape, in 1996. Goldsmith struggled with Grohl's perfectionism during the recording sessions, feeling creatively stifled and frustrated by the numerous retakes demanded of him. After the band took a short break, Goldsmith learned that Grohl had re-recorded all of his drum parts without informing him. Hurt by the decision, Goldsmith decided to leave the band. He was replaced by Taylor Hawkins, who became a key member of Foo Fighters. Despite the controversy, The Color and the Shape went on to become the band's most celebrated album. Goldsmith has since expressed regret over his experience and the fallout. Tina Bosek. In the late 1990s, professional snowboarder Tina Bosek and musician Dave Grohl were in a relationship that lasted about 2 years. During this time, Grohl's demanding music career often kept him away, leading to strain between them. Bosek felt she was sacrificing her own aspirations for the relationship, expressing in her memoir, Pretty Good for a Girl, the autobiography of a snowboarding pioneer, that she was losing herself in the process. Bosek eventually discovered that Grohl was involved with another woman simultaneously. She learned of his infidelity indirectly. This revelation led to their breakup, which occurred during a brief phone call after weeks of her attempting to reach him for confirmation. Years later, in September 2024, Grohl publicly acknowledged fathering a child outside his marriage to Jordan Bloom, with whom he shares 3 daughters. He also expressed his commitment to regaining his family's trust and requested privacy as they navigate the situation. Thanks for watching this video. If you want more content from this channel, you can kindly subscribe to the channel and then turn on the notification bell button to be notified of our latest videos. If you also enjoyed watching this video, you can show your support by giving the video a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts in the comment section down below.